has been initiated.
And the ground launch sequencer has been initiated. All countdown functions now automatically controlled by the GLS computer located in the firing room integration console.
Thank you.
Our window will expire about 5 minutes after our preferred launch time. T-minus 8 minutes, 17 seconds and counting. All systems are go, except for
buses to fuel cells per your checklist.
PLT in work.
except for the range safety officer. We stand by as they continue to work through their problem.
OTC, PLT, essential buses connected to fuel cell.
Pilot Eric Bowe flipped switches in the cockpit to connect the 3 fuel cells directly to the essential power buses.
Thank you.
T-minus 7 minutes, 30 seconds and counting.
GLS is go for orbiter access arm retract. And Discovery OTC from the processing team of Discovery to the crew of Discovery. Enjoy the ride.
Thank you very much. Thanks for all the work you did getting this ready to go, and appreciate all your work. And for those watching, get ready to witness the majesty and the power of Discovery as she lifts off one final time.
Orbiter access arm retracting. Orbiter test conductor John Craxton talking with Space Shuttle Commander Steve Lindsay.
And into DCGLS, we've inserted a hold, and the clock will hold at T-minus 5 minutes. Copy, thank you.
T-minus 6 minutes, 50 seconds. Planning to hold at T-minus 5 minutes unless the range is clear.
Okay. Can you give us an update on your repair?
No changes, sir.
Copy, no change. JRPS OTC, start ATU display recorders. Can work. PLT OTC perform APU pre-start.
PLT is in work.
RTC JRPS display recorders are running. Okay.
T-minus 6 minutes, 4 seconds and counting. Orbiter test conductor John Craxton gave pilot Eric Bowe the go to perform the auxiliary power unit pre-start procedure. The APUs provide pressure to the shuttle's 3 hydraulic systems that move the main engine nozzles and aero surfaces. T-minus 5 minutes, 40 seconds and counting. T-minus 5 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. T-minus 5 minutes, 4 seconds and counting.
Countdown clock is holding at T-minus 5 minutes due to manual request.
Countdown clock is holding here.
5 here, well, we troubleshoot our Eastern Range Central Command reporting system issue.
2 minutes and 48 seconds of hold time remain in today's launch window of Space Shuttle Discovery. Today's launch window expires in 2 minutes, 28 seconds.
And into DCGLS, we did get an indication that range safety did throw their hold switch. That's affirmative.
All systems are go with the exception of the Eastern Range. And they continue to troubleshoot a problem with their Central Command system display. Two minutes remaining in the hold today. 2 minutes remaining in our launch window.
SRO NTD final recommendation, please.
Standby 1.
NASA Test Director Steve Payne checking with the Eastern Range on their status to pick up the count. We have 1 minute 30 seconds remaining in our window today.
SRO NTD.
Ops Manager on 212.
Go ahead.
I got verbal confirmation from the 45th Wing Commander. We are go, and we do not need SROs go, so I would like you to proceed.
Copy that. NTD with that verification that the range will support today's launch. You need to press on. Pick up the clock on your mark.
Copy that. And SRO NTD, need to put this your hold switch to proceed position.
40 seconds remaining in our launch window. Range is go.
GLS, has the SRO hold been removed?
Negative, sir.
SRO NTD. NTD, I can remove the hold here at the 5,000.
SRO on 212.
So needed to put your hold switch in proceed position.
Hold fire on proceed.
BC GLS, can you verify?
GLS verified.
15 seconds remaining in our hold.
Copy. Check on that. We'll pick up momentarily. CGLS, pick up the clock on your mark. GLS copies. 3, 2, 1, mark. T-minus 5 minutes.
T-minus 5 minutes and counting.
TLT, OTC, perform APU start.
TLT in work.
And CDR, OTC, reconfigure heaters.
Copy in work.
T-minus 4 minutes, 41 seconds and counting.
Reconfig complete.
All systems are go and weather is green.
Flight Director NTD. Flight NTD.
NTD Houston flight. I have 2 seconds of drain back hold remaining. 2
2
seconds.
OTC, PLT, 3 good APUs.
Copy that.
Pilot Eric Bowe reporting 3 good auxiliary power units.
That is hello.
T-minus 4 minutes and counting.
GLS is go for purge sequence 4.
The final helium purge of the 3 main engines is underway in preparation for main engine start.
Go for 10 minutes of MT0. Range status is go for launch, and what is your status?
We are go.
Copy.
Final test of the flight control surfaces is underway. This is a pre-programmed pattern of movements designed to verify the readiness of the flight control surfaces, the elevons, speed brakes, and rudder. Minus 3 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. Final aero surface checks are complete. Discovery's 3 main engines will be gimbaled through a pre-programmed series of maneuvers as a final test before launch. T-minus 3 minutes and counting. Final pressurization of the external tank's liquid oxygen tank is underway.
Go for ET LO2 pressurization.
And we're completing purge of the shuttle main engines.
TLT, OTC, clear caution and warning memory. Verify no unexpected errors.
TLT in work. OTC, TLT, no unexpected errors.
The gaseous oxygen vent hood, or beanie cap, is slowly being retracted away from the top of the external tank.
Close and lock your visors and initiate O2 flow.
Copy on work.
Orbiter Test Conductor John Craxton requesting pilot Eric Bowe clear the caution and warning memory system. T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
GLS is go for ET LH2 pressurization.
Liquid hydrogen replenish on the external tank is being terminated as planned. T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds and counting. All systems are go. About 90 seconds away from the launch of Space Shuttle Discovery on her final mission. T-minus 1 minute, 10 seconds and counting. The liquid hydrogen tank inside the external tank is now at the proper flight pressure. T-minus 1 minute and counting. The ground launch sequencer will verify that the 3 main engines are ready to start. The booster joint heaters are being deactivated at this time. T-minus 48 seconds and we're transferring to orbiter internal power. Discovery is now running on its 3 onboard fuel cells. Coming up on a go for auto sequence start at T-minus 31 seconds.
GLS is go for auto sequence start.
And we have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions. 20 seconds. The sound suppression water system
15.
has been activated, protecting Discovery and the launch pad from acoustical energy waves.
GLS is go for main engine.
Go for main engine start. We have main engine start. 2, 1. Booster ignition and the final liftoff of Discovery. A tribute to the dedication, hard work, and pride of America's Space Shuttle team. The shuttle has cleared the tower.
Roger, Discovery.
This is Mission Control Houston. The Space Shuttle now rolling over onto its back for the 8.5-minute ride into orbit. Discovery now making one last reach for the stars. Throttling down as the orbiter passes through the area of maximum pressure, reducing the stress on the shuttle as it goes supersonic.
Discovery Houston, you are go at throttle up. Commander
Steve Lindsay acknowledging the call from Capcom Charlie Hoba as Discovery's 3 main engines throttle back up. Lindsay is joined on the flight deck by pilot Eric Bowen, mission specialist Al Drew, and Nicole Stott.
That's better.
Mission specialist Mike Barrett and Steve Bowen. Discovery's 3 main engines are burning fuel at a rate that would drain an average swimming pool in about 25 seconds. The engines, combined with the solid rocket boosters, produce more than 7 million pounds of thrust. 1 minute, 50 seconds into the flight, we're standing by for separation of the twin solid rocket boosters. Discovery now traveling 2,695 miles an hour. Its altitude 24 miles. Downrange from the Kennedy Space Center, 29 miles. Booster separation confirmed. Discovery's guidance is now converging as the shuttle's onboard computers fine-tune the flight. Two minutes, 25 seconds into the flight, Discovery traveling 3,189 miles an hour. Its altitude 37 miles. Downrange from the Kennedy Space Center, 53 miles. Discovery now getting a boost into orbit from its twin orbital maneuvering system engines on either side of the shuttle's tail. These 2 engines will burn for 2 minutes and 32 seconds.
Your 2-engine TAL. We do have updates to your NOCOM mode boundaries, and we did launch late into Pane 1, our only pane. The contingency aboard boundaries we'll use are in-plane plus 230. Let me know when you're ready to copy the new Presta ATO and Presta MECO.
Okay, copy all. 2-engine TAL.